Hey guys, today in this video I want to show you how to ID hydrangeas. There are 6 main groups grown in North America, and those are Bigleaf, Mountain, Panicle, Smooth, Oakleaf, and Climbing. Let's start with the first group. This is a bigleaf or Hydrangea macrophylla, so if you have blooms that look like this, large fluffy globes that range from blue to violet to pink to white, or like this, which is called a lace cap. This is a more flat disc-like shaped bloom with individual florets that surround a center. Both of these Hydrangea macrophylla are a zone 5 and they bloom July through August, and they may also be known as Hortensia, lacecap, mophead, or florist hydrangea. They bloom on old wood, which means they set their current year's blooms on last year's growth. However, there is one series within this category called the Let's Dance series that will bloom on both old and new wood. So if you're looking for something with really reliable blooms, look for that variety. The next group are mountain hydrangeas or Hydrangea serrata, and these are extremely similar to the macrophylla lace caps that we just looked at. They have the same lace cap looking bloom, but they have better winter bud hardiness, so if you live in a tough winter area, this might be a great choice for you. They're a zone 5 and bloom on old wood, but there is a series within this category as well called the Tough Stuff series that bloom on old and new wood. So if you're looking for a reliable bloomer, that's a good one. Next are Panicle hydrangeas or Hydrangea paniculata, also known as PG hydrangeas. These ones bloom mid to late summer and they come out with these huge cone-shaped clusters of blooms. They usually start out white, cream, or green and age to several different shades of pink or red. These are a zone 3 hydrangea, meaning they're hardy to -40 degrees Fahrenheit, and they're the most sun-tolerant variety out there. These ones bloom on new wood, which means that you can go out and prune these late winter, early spring, and you know you're gonna get a fresh crop of blooms every single year. Next are smooth hydrangeas or Hydrangea arborescens. You may know them as Annabelle hydrangeas. They bloom late June through July, and they come out with these large spherical shaped blooms, usually ranging from a white, cream, green, to even a pinkish red. They're a zone 3, hardy to -40 degrees Fahrenheit, and they are a sun-tolerant variety as well. They bloom on new wood, which means you can prune them late winter to early spring, and you'll always be guaranteed a fresh crop of blooms. And kind of a fun fact about them is they are a native to the United States. Next are Oakleaf hydrangeas or Hydrangea corsifolia, and they bloom very similarly to the Hydrangea paniculatas in that they come out in these cone-shaped clusters of blooms, usually start out a creamy white and then they age to a pink and then to a papery rusty brown. They're extremely easy to identify though because of the shape of their leaf, shaped like an oak leaf, hence their name. They're a zone 5, they bloom on old wood, and they are also a native to the United States. The last group is the climbing hydrangea, and this is a great example. I'm going to talk about 2 different kinds. So this is the first one. This is Hydrangea petiolaris. This is a true climbing hydrangea. It's a zone 4 and climbs by aerial roots, and it blooms June through July. We're into August now, so it's a little bit past its prime, but it has a beautiful creamy white lace cap bloom. The second one is actually not a true hydrangea. It's a schizophragma rose sensation, which is a false hydrangea, a relative of the true hydrangea. But it grows almost identically. It climbs by aerial roots, it's a zone 5, and really the biggest difference is in the bloom structure. So instead of having florets that surround the disc-like bloom, it's just individual petals. So there you go guys, those are the 6 main varieties that are grown in the US. I hope this video was helpful to you and that you can now go out and ID your hydrangeas. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.